Yes, we finally have restored sound. We just need to restore the mouse so I can actually make some moves on the chessboard. We are finally go for green. Green for go or go for green. That's it, I believe we have a mouse now. Oh no, the mouse is just falling on the floor. Let's see if we can get our first game of the evening, shall we? If I can hit join, hit F11 so you can see everything. I think I'm live. I think you can see me. If you can't see me, you can't hear me, do put something in the chat to tell me. I don't have a backup system to tell me. Hey, welcome Bear Bracer. That was really quick. I'm a bit late joining today. I expect you've probably won a few games already. It's only been 8 minutes, I mean. It's enough to get 8 games in. Oh, excellent. Sound check's been completed by Bear Broja. We thank you very much for that, indeedy. Not yet. Oh, I'm off for my first game anyway. King's Pawn. Start. Yeah, we're a bit late setting up stream today, but it's one of those things. I'm right down at 302 in the competition. I'm sure we can climb up a little bit. It's one of those days my eyes are playing me up a little bit as well, and I should really have put my glasses on for this, but hey ho. Well, let's see we have some fun and push the pawn. Oh no, I took the pawn by accident. Okay, we won't have any fun, we will take the pawn instead. We should push the pawn. Oh, we can throw an early check in, won't do any good, but we can throw an early check in. I better concentrate, she's playing better than me, isn't he? I better put some concentration in this. There's castle. The silence hits the room. Of course I did give him a free bishop because this sort of mood I'm in today. Generous mood I'm in. That's what you get for not concentrating. It's nothing like playing a better player than making it hard for yourself. Maybe it was done for psychological reasons. Maybe he thinks I'm a really poor player because I just gave him a free bishop. It wasn't, but it could have been. No, I've been on the computer and my phone all day and it's just killed me eyes. It's my mistake. I need a good night's sleep to recover really, so this is going to be a interesting type of stream. Okay, interesting. I'm just going to put a pawn onto his bishop and see what he does. Goes all the way back to the start. Wowsy. I can probably do the same with his rook as well, can't we? Give my knight extra space to go back 2-2. Okay, it only gets back one space, but I think my knight's probably done its job there, to be honest with you. I'll retreat the knight. I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not. Queen's on that pawn still. That's fine. Not the best place for a knight, but see what happens next time round. Guess we continue pushing the pawns. And it gives one space for the rook. He finds it, unfortunately. I might have a pin here on the rook and the queen. Let's see. Just took my knight. That rook's not going anywhere, is it? Let's take that back. Okay, now we can pin his rook on the queen. At this point I'm a knight down, but I might get some of it back if I take the rook. Do I actually want to take the rook, or do I want to just leave it? That's the big question. Let's take it, give me a bit of an advantage, but not much of one, sadly. Let's come after the pawn. What do you do? Oh, well done. So Bear Bros in his first pint and we're still struggling. To make any headway in our first game, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think my brain's in it much either, to be honest. But we will see. I'm probably going to lose this pawn here, but we're going to gain this one in the middle, so we'll see what happens. Let's push this. Oh, he's coming straight after our rook. We're just going to do that. Threaten the queen. So after a queen exchange, well, I could just take the rook and lose the queen, and that rook's not in danger. I'm just going to go like that and leave the position as it is. It's now got two pieces to defend: queen and the rook, queen and the knight. I'm only getting time yet. I've only got 4 minutes 51 minutes compared to his 6 minutes. I'm a couple of minutes behind on time. I don't know. I think you probably got this, mate. Because I really do. My eyes are playing me up. My brain's okay kind of place, but we are down on this a little bit. Right, gonna win me knight back though. So I win the knight back, and the guy exchanged queens off. Okay, leaves me +2 up. I don't know for how much longer is the case. Okay, he castles rather sensibly. I'm going to go after that pawn as they can. And try and double up the rooks maybe. He protects the pawn, which I thought he probably would. I'm going to double up the rooks. Oh, it's not back to starting soon again, is it? It wasn't on starting soon to begin with. There you go. It does that. I hate it when it does that. There you go. I should just move this one off the start and let's do that. It should hopefully, if it flips over again, it should hopefully flip over and back onto the chess stream again. So what am I doing here? I'm going to go back down the middle here. I will lose this pawn, but we'll see what happens. Am I going to fix buckets? I will fix the buckets eventually. We still haven't done it yet, have we? Yeah, good joke. So instead of playing chess, I'm going to go off fix the buckets. I get the joke. Now, those buckets in Mind Test will be fixed eventually, but I don't know when. I've got to try and turn off the other redo. How many pieces has this guy got down there? I guess I can threaten a pawn. He has to move somewhere, surely. He finds a way out of it. Be careful not to lose a rook here. Give me rooks, both escape routes. Sadly, I don't even have time to think this one out, do I? Okay, this one comes back. What was that? The yearly Rapid Arena was last Thursday, but I didn't know there was a yearly Rapid Arena either. No, I didn't know there was a yearly Rapid Arena. I would have played in it by now. I didn't play. I'm not really available on Thursday, so probably maybe not. But yeah, that's new to me as well. Oh, I'm about to lose this on time. Wowsy! 3,000 people. Did you join it as well? That would have been a massive, great streaming event. Can't take the pawn. Can't. Oh dear. This is looking very much like. Let's trap his knight occasion. I didn't have time to think to get myself out of this either. Yep, that's the move I was expecting. I've lost this on time anyway. It's going to be my thirsty feat of the evening, basically because I've just lost it on time. Oh, I've lost my rook as well. That was a time mistake. Will he see it? Will he take the rook? Yep, he takes the rook. He'll probably listen to the stream. It's all over for me. I'm just going to resign this one. We've only got 6 seconds. Nothing I can do. Back to the tournament. First game lost. Oh, you found out I was halfway through? Yeah. It's worth keeping an eye out for though. Or put it in the diary. See what it comes around. See what it comes around on a day next year. I'm free on. Okay, we're off again on the second game. Oh, this player is 1080. So in theory, I should be able to beat him. But it's only a theory. I've fallen right down to 618 in the competition. I can't remember being that low for a little while. It's one loss, send you tumbling down to the bottom. I wonder what else they do as a yearly thing. You have to investigate that. Would be nice to get involved in a yearly something or other. There's going on a castle, I would at this very moment in time. He did in Castle. We can threaten checkmate, can't we? You see it, but we can threaten it. Or will he see it? Or will he take the free knight I've just given him instead? No, he saw it, he castled. Just throw a knight in there to look menacing. Queen comes out. Kind of, this is worth doing or not? Is it worth taking the pawn? You take back with the queen, you take back with the knight. Could take up the knight, giving him a check, forcing him to do something. But if we do the check and he takes back with the pawn, I'm pretty stuffed, aren't I? Maybe not quite yet. Let's just maybe king over, queen over for now. Yeah, coffee helps. I do have a can of beer in the fridge. I might start drinking as well if my games go bad. I can blame it on the beer then. Yeah, coffee does help. Oh no, no string cat didn't start making moves for me. Off keyboard, go. Oh, we've still got 2 hours left of the competition, so early days as yet. This guy wants to exchange queens off, does he? Cover of the night. I don't really like the idea of exchanging queens off, to be honest. It's just moving the other knight in there. Let's see what he does. He exchanged queens off, it's fair enough. Okay, can't take it back the way I want to take it back, but I can take it back that way. Taking it back with the knight was probably better. Okay, I've got check if I want to swap off pieces. Or I can take that one if I want to threaten his rook. His rook will just come here. I'll win a pawn, won't I? Let's win the pawn first. Rook. I don't know, because I can do. Okay, I'm expecting pieces to fly now. exactly what happens. Oh look, I can take. You can give me a free. You can give me a free knight because left the check open. Left the door open on the check. To be fair, I could have probably got a free rook out of it if I'd worked out where to put it properly, but a free knight would do. Take a free gift any day. Rescue me knight out of that. So we're not in a pawn up at the moment, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way very long. I guess if in doubt, come back and protect the pawn. The 2 pawns even. Let's see what this guy does. I better get that bishop of mine off the back very soon, eh? It's going to be more of a hindrance than anything else. Alright, if he's going to do that, I'm going to bury my bishop deep in his side. He can take it if he wants to, mind you. Don't mind if he does. Actually quite a clever move of his, really. We can threaten the knight a little bit. We've got a knight in there, it's not really the place I want a knight. When you look at your position, you realise you've got several holes. Oh, he's gone back. Okay. Does mean I can take this pawn now. Hopefully we can bring the bishop back here to protect it in a minute. And the game suddenly all becomes about that pawn. Again, giving opportunity to exchange off the bishop if he wishes. He does. We take back. Can the knight hold his position without much defence is the question. Will he move his king or his rook away? He moves them together. pawn here I can take if I wish. I'll lose this one, won't I? Check first, king in there, then I'll get opportunity to take this one. Complications here. But no, king goes in there. I don't know. It goes complicated and time's ticking away here. That I think I'm going to regret. My streaming cat's not very happy for some reason. Knight and 2 pawns up still though, so still say I've got a bit of an advantage on this one. The streaming cat trying to get in the same room with daughters as for big company, but I don't think they're letting her in for some reason. This could well be my first victory. The guys have to make a move first. Oh, he doubles up rooks. Oh, you have to feel sorry for him, don't you? I've got a fork on both of those rooks now. We'll take the bishop first. He wasn't listening to the stream, was he? Let's fork both rooks. The streaming cat's not happy, is she? Ad breaking coming from somebody. Take the rook, king and take back. Right, I've now got to try and get any pawns through his... Oh, now I've got to try and get any rooks through his small amount of pawns he's got here. Won't be that easy, but on the other hand, between his 5 pawns I have 3, 6, 7, so a little bit of advantage there. And of course I have a whole rook advantage too. But this is chess and anything can happen actually. See what he wants to do with those pawns. I am very much just going to let him try and attack me actually. In theory I should be able to fend off any attack he throws at me, my extra rook. He now has less than 45 seconds to finish the game though. He's in time difficulties. Another hold to get me rook behind enemy lines. Okay, let's try double up rook, double up on the rook, double up on the rooks. He's got 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, yeah, I thought he might. I could just take that though, without having to worry too much. Oh, he's after this one, fine. Happy to let you have that one, to be honest. If you do, I'm going to go for that one. He takes it. I take this one. You take this one. No, he runs out of time. Sadly, he runs out of time. I'd like to have played that to the end. But that's our first victory of the night. Let's wait for the next game to come along. Play 2, 1-1. We have our first points on the board and our first victory. Do I go for the beer? I'm out of tea. I can wait for a little while. Okay, we're playing black this time. Oh, again, this guy's he's a vicious player, this one. You should never defend that pawn, really, should you? Because it gets into all sorts of difficulties later. Trying to work out the best way to do this. Okay, can retreat the bishop a little bit. Oh, king is coming down, steadily coming down. I've got a pawn I can win if I want it. He's going to be in here if I'm not careful. Let's see if we can defend that. I don't really want him in there with my rook. Okay. That's fine. Let's go grab this spare pawn which we've got going at the back there. Trying to work this out carefully. Wishing I could castle but can't. This is going to be a bit of blow for me, but I'm going to retreat the bishop. Now we're going to let these various... Oh no, not too bad queen in there. I can block... Oh, I have to move the king or else I lose something desperate here. If I move the queen, I lose the rook. If I move the knight to block it, I lose the queen. The main thing we can do is move the king. This is why you should never ever protect that. Go after the unprotected pawn, because it always bites you later. The castles. I need to get that bishop shifted out of the way. It obliges quite nicely. I'm going to get that queen shifted out of the way and it's protected somehow, but can't do that just yet. It is coming a nightmare. guess we just shuffle pieces around until you get a favourable position, but it's not the way I like to operate. You can take this pawn anytime he wants, which he does. That may be his mistake, because we can now pin his queen and bishop together. Does that help me? Do I take back with the rook? Can't be worse than I had before, surely. Here's when he just takes back with the knight. Now the king gets chased all over the board now. Or could he be mate, actually? Rook there's got to be good for him. Or the check back here's got to be good for him. Can defend that one. Don't know about anything else. Try and get your bishop into play. Okay. Just threaten his queen. I want the queens off the board. Oh, missed the opportunity. I should just took the knight with the bishop. This is what I missed. How did I miss that? How I missed that, I will never know. Oh, partly we put the bishop there as well. Okay, let's sit back and we'll see what he does. He's got so many good moves. He's a pawn down officially, but my king's got nowhere to go. He's well in the open. Okay, he's escaped. Or has he? We can still threaten the queen, can't we? Threaten the queen and probably go here. Wow! It's a terrific win. It's 1800 player. Well done. I'm struggling to win against a 1325 player at the moment. Oh, that's clever of him. But it's not, because they take the knight first. Then we're going to exchange queens off later. Let's take the knight first. I'll go knight ahead. Yeah, you got checkmate by a 1300 player a couple of games ago. Yeah, they do fight back. Some of these 1300 players. They do have a good kick at them sometimes. Okay, this guy's exchanging queens off, which probably would benefit me more than him. Now that my knight up. Still, it's not going to be an easy win. Just bring this bishop to safety. Okay, so what am I? I'm just a bishop up, aren't I? I have one more bishop than he does. And about a minute less on time, so we do have to get on with this. And I think I'll better just move this rook out of the way before it gets taken. Preferably just put it on a white square, just simply because he hasn't got a white bishop. Yeah, you can take that if you wish, don't mind. He's going to get this one, but I'm going to get the one at the back. How do I defend against that first? Let's defend against that one first. Right, that bishop's not going anywhere. He did manage to save the pawn, look. Okay, enjoy your break, mate. He's coming down for a check on here. And wins the pawn. I guess I can just challenge that rook. Let's do a quick challenge on the rook. I have to get a move on here. I really am falling short of time. Just defend that. He's lost his pawn. I actually don't mind if you take that pawn. I really, really don't. It should do, but okay, we'll have some fun, we defend it. I need to get some move on here because I really am losing on time. I don't want to lose this one. This guy really has got all the time in the world to think about his moves. I haven't, sadly. Stop moving coming on there. It's a clever move of his. Let's see if we can get a king involved. What was that for? Don't know what that was for. I'm going to challenge his bishop and see what happens. That was what that was for. Okay. Guess we try this next. That's not going to go anywhere, is it? Let's try this next. Unless he checks me like that, of course. Got less than 2 minutes to do this in. Alright, if you want to exchange rooks off, I'm happy to do it. Oh no, I'm not happy to do that. That's a mistake. Yeah, that's a mistake. This is end game for me, sadly. Okay, but then he makes a similar mistake himself. I place it on check, then win the rook at the top. Check, check. Oh, gonna. Oh, it's a little bit tricky. She's got the bishop there protecting it. I forgot about the bishop. He forgot about the bishop. It's even better. Okay, it's come down after this other rook. Got less than a minute to do this in. He just took it. Give me a free rook and I'd take it any day. "47 seconds to beat this guy in. Can I do it? I don't know. It will be whether I can get a queen. This is where I should offer the guy a draw, really. Does look like we might be able to make the guy if I don't make any mistakes. I only got 18 seconds to do this in though. That's my biggest problem. Where's this guy going to go? He's going to sit and wait. He needs to move. That's well thought out from him. He's going to try and stalemate me. He's got an escape route. He has an escape route. I'm throwing the checks in just because I know if it gets a check then it can't be. Got stalemated with the time trouble. I only had 0.9 seconds left, so I had to move a piece somewhere. That's a well drawn out draw for him. Okay, should have won that easily, but all I had to do really is bring my queen down here. Instead of moving the rook, all I had to do really is move the queen down here, and that would have been it. So, anyway, these things happen when you've got 0.9 seconds left. So, You have to move somewhere. But at least it's a half a pint. At least it wasn't a gloss. Yeah, well done. So I'm down on 3 pints. Well done for your 6. See who we get next time. Should have been a win really, but just one of those things. Considering the position I was in halfway through the game, it wasn't too bad a result, to be honest. Okay, I'm playing your 19. I'm playing an 1800 player. I wonder if the same one you played. We've taken one look at me in half their time. Okay. If I just lost the knight here, I can't come back here. I'm just gonna put a pawn on this one. If he takes me knight, I win the bishop. Okay, I just got a knight down for a pawn, which is a bit silly. Castle. Too many book loose flying around here. This would be a spectacular win if I get it. Push the pawn, but it's not going to do any good at all. His games are pretty much covered at the moment. Things can change quickly in this game. Well, managed to get his bishop trapped for a little while. Only for a little while though. Okay, voluntarily lose a pawn, but I don't want to fight back just yet. Let's do this. Don't want his knight on that square at the minute, that'd be terrible. Alright, let's retreat. I'm just throwing pieces randomly at the minute. It's all mere defeat for me. I can't see any other way out of this. Okay, the race is whether or not I can get pieces down here quicker than he can. This is what the real race is now. I can definitely get a queen in there. I actually have taken that back with the pawn. Right, can we get any other pieces clear? The answer is probably no, but can't even make room for a rook, can we? Seemed like a good idea at the time. Push that, rook would take it. Or the knight would take it, actually. Guess we could target the knight for a little while. Unless he does that, of course. At this point it seems like it's probably all over. Where's the king going to go? Did he just make a mistake? Did I just level up? Really careful what I do here. My pieces are all over the place because I've got absolutely nowhere to go. But I've got to put them somewhere. I do suddenly seem to be 3 points up somehow. I don't know how that worked out. Lose that pawn as well if I'm not careful. Can I? And I can come back and protect it. Wow, this one goes now. Alright, I couldn't save everything. Saved nothing. It was he gained everything back he had. Okay, should have gone better than it did, but that's the way chess always goes. Let's just make any kind of move here. Why don't I just go like this, get protection on this pawn, and then I might actually be able to do something. That's my problem. He's got all my good knight, he's got all my good rook squares covered, every single one of them. And I'm not liking this at all. I can throw him a check in that far corner. Gotta get your rook out, gotta get after those pawns. No, I can't throw his rook in that fair corner. Ooh, might be able to throw a check in that far corner still. Checks me first. You check me first. I'm just. Oh, we take it. He's got. I think he hasn't got the hole to come back to. I'm just going to take this. Moves the pawn. No, we're going to go like this, mate. And I win. He offers the draw right at the end when he hopes I take the draw. But no, I found the checkmate sitting in the corner. I don't know whether he missed it or whether he couldn't get out of it, but that is how you beat an 1800 player. I think someone else did that earlier on. Wow, it's a good game that was. We move on though. Are we on now? We're up to 5 points. Doing too bad. More than happy to beat the 1800 player. Seen him as a bishop down at one point. Gee. Done me brain in though. Should take a break really, but we won't. We'll press on. We'll take a break after this one. We've still got an hour and 14 minutes to go. We're off. Ivan Hydro. Ooh, he's a good player. She'd never take that pawn. She'd never do that either. Okay, look, oh, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to carry on. You should never carry on taking that pawn either. Right. Ah! Okay, someone's printing on my printer right in front of me. You're going to hear lots of noises in a moment. It's coming. Oh, nice pretty picture. Okay, who's castled successfully? I haven't, but he has. Queen 3, I guess. This knight's going to come here in a minute. If it does, we take it. Am I getting another one out? Possibly. Quiet mode, he's on the printer. Whether I get another. No, maybe not. He's doing things, but I'm not sure what the printer's doing. Has stopped, only one being printed. Amazing, we're two pawns up somehow. Desperately trying to castle. He spots a weak point and goes for it. Looks like a queen side castle might be on the board here. Be careful and start poking his black bishop down the side there by castle queen side, but might be on the board. Oh, that definitely stopped the kingside castle. Okay. Do I really want a castle queenside or not? Is the question. If I do, I'm going to lose this pawn here. That's the other problem. He's going for a check in here. Doing all sorts of stuff. How do I defend against that? I do not know. I guess that works. Does my own checkmate possibilities in up here. So I was trying to get just that in. We should just castle queenside. It might work out better. Okay, bishop exchanges off. I think he's just gained back his advantage. Any advantage he may have had, he just gained back. Castle queenside. Restart going. Must mean I'm pretty stuffed now. See if we can win the night back. I'm just going to push the pawn and protect everything. Desperate moves, desperate times. Desperate moves, desperate times. Forget me queen about me queen here. Oh, he makes me. Okay, that's it. That one didn't work out very well, did it? Moving on swiftly. I said I'll take a pause if I myself a beer. Oh, come on! I think 15 was our record last week, wasn't it? You got to beat 15. You've got an hour and 7 minutes still. I'm stuck on 5 points. Looks like the older streaming cat wants to go out. That's correct. So we can find the back door key for her before we continue. Where did they put those keys? Oh, there we are. It's way outside, so just leave the back door undone for her. She might go, she might not. Okay, that means I'm going to be cold now. Going to be tough. You at 6 pints. Oh dear, it's not. Well, we might get to play each other because I'm on 5. If I get another draw, or if you get a draw, it's possible. Can't play a 1700 player who's just halved his time with me. So there are a lot of people going for it today. I guess at this stage it's worth a gamble, I guess. Okay, slow this down, I'm moving too quick. Which is only going to help in a minute. I wonder if he was going to do that or not. Cat is just sitting out there. I'm free. This is quite funny. The back door's undone because the cat can't decide whether to go out or not in the rain. I'm sitting here with the cold air coming at the back, freezing me little. But cat's decided not to. I think she knows we're talking about her. I guess we can castle, can't we? Yeah, cat's moved. When we shut the back door, I can get warm again. Just remember to lock it later. Some arguing going on outside. Don't know what they're doing, enough. Right, he's got a. Who really knows what's going on this board? I don't. I'm just playing chess. He's just gonna throw pawns at me at this stage. I'm having to be really careful here. Push the pawn, he takes, I lose everything here. Okay. It's one of those boards you just don't know what to do for the best. That's not even a loose pawn, is it? I'm just going after this one probably. See what happens if we do that. He more or less goes back where he came from. That's blocked us from moving this pawn here, which I did have in mind. We're going to take this bishop because we can. It's nice to get the first kill of the board off. Guess we can do that as well. Okay, this is a pawn. We can't do nothing about that. Possibly gets the bishop as well. Let's pin it. Let's pin it on the queen. Take this pawn. You probably want a pawn out of that. Oh no! Cat, what's this keyboard? You can come on me, come on my shoulder, little cat. That's it. I think you just want a pawn out of me. Although, I think we might be able to get it back by going there. Yeah, we take the knight, he takes back, we get the pawn back. We're back level again, aren't we? I have to play this carefully and calmly. Alright, yeah, okay, fair enough, mate. Just, you do have to have a heart in it to play it, you're right. This game here could go either way. I hope you enjoyed your games today anyway, that's the main important thing really, you enjoy the games rather than anything else. There for me, for him, could be really dangerous, couldn't it? Let's come back and protect me, rook. Oh, he took me bishop, did he? I lost a bishop somewhere in here somewhere. What happened there then? He went down there and I pushed the pawn instead of rescuing the bishop. Okay, that was my mistake. This game is over then. It's going to do something really spectacular. This game is over. Yeah, just change things a little bit. Okay, mate. You take care, mate. It's always nice to have you around. You do take care, mate. You're a much appreciated guest on my streams. Oh dear. There's no way I can stop everything. I think I did resign, so I can't stop everything. There's a queen in there, isn't it? Okay, next game it is. That's the wife calling me saying she got lift home at home. That's Discord. Sure what that was about. Right, we'll look at that afterwards. Okay, oh, got a 1365 player. Hopefully we can make a move, shall we? Hopefully we can do some good. Okay, you've got 53 minutes of the stream left. See what we can do. See what we can do. Castle. Chase the bishop. It's a funny. It's just get this competition. Just get you towards the end. It's a long competition. Right, how are we getting on here? What are we doing? We're see if he really wants to exchange knights off, whether it's just a threat. No pieces have been taken yet, amazingly. I think it was just a threat, wasn't it? Let's advance the pawns up the board. So we can move this knight around so we get into there, first into there, then into there. It's going to be the plan. The pawn's already been pushed forward, so he can't get trapped. The two knights can't get trapped together. Let's see. Oh, that may change it. Okay, takes the pawn. What is he doing here? I take back. Queen can't come in these two squares, but does it gets taken. I take back, he takes back. I can't really ignore it. Queen's going to come in here, but can't because of the thing. Okay, let's see what he does now. The queen comes in here, we exchange off and he wins the queen, but I wouldn't wish it back for it. I'm going to come back and threaten the bishop, see what he does. Queen in there, I suppose, for him is quite good. See what he does. It's a gamble on his part. He backs off. Could go in there to try and counteract in case the queen does want to come in there. Was that a sacrifice we didn't pay off in the end? I am well and truly open, my king is, and I'm just going to try and stuff pieces in front of it if I can. Okay. This knight comes back in the defence of the king. He's got a knight for 2 pawns, so he's not actually that far ahead, not as far behind you may think he is. Well, maybe not as far behind as he thinks he is either. This bishop here could be ugly as well in here. Almost missed that one. So it starts to get ugly. I think I have to leave it back. Have I just lost my queen? Oh no, that was a really silly mistake. That for us, that paid off for him rather well. I'm the one making the silly mistakes now. You've got a mate here if you want to concentrate. He's finding all the good moves. I'll give him that. He's finding all the good moves. It's one of those games I'm just going to resign. I don't have a single good move anymore. His king's very open, but not as open as mine. Really? There goes my bishop. There goes my bishop. No, bishop's safe for a little while. Okay. Going back after the bishop. Alright, going back to the rook. Okay, I'm definitely dead now. Let's just happily resign that one. So finish the beer up. How are we getting on in the competition wise? Oh, my performance rating wise isn't good. It's only 1380. So that's not good. We drew 5 points out of 7 games, so that's not too bad either. I've been playing quite some low rank players. I won the 1800. I don't know, won the 1800 player, but I've lost ratings tonight, which is not surprising considering the way I've been playing. Okay, 42 minutes left of this. Let's see if we can get some good chess out of it. Some enjoyment for all of us. Okay, the beer is starting to kick in, which is probably not a good thing. Getting one more win would be helpful. I'll probably consume a lot more energy than he has to get to this sort of position. That's the only problem here. And you seem to be a move ahead as well and on white, so something's gone wrong there. That's castle. Let's not play the chase the bishops like I normally do. Sometimes chasing the bishop either goes really well or really badly. Does the knight take back? It does. Pawn takes back, rook takes rook, queen takes rook. If he doesn't do it to me, I'll do it to him. We've almost got a symmetrical position. Right, my problem is now I need to go desperately to the toilet. I'm just going to try and get this. This is loose. What's he doing now? It's an awkward way to protect your back row. It's going to leave me keen off the back row. Right, I must quickly run to the toilet, see how long this is going to take. It's his move, so let him make a move. It's the longest toilet break I've had since I've been playing. So how are we getting on? 2 minutes has cost me, that has. Okay, he's come down here. Let's protect that pawn really in it. I've got 2 on it, I haven't got 3 on it. We're in a bit of a stalemate situation here really, aren't we? So we can throw a pawn in. Mistake. Queen goes straight in there for the mate. Bishop's lost. Bishop's lost, knight's lost. Can't lose a knight. Almost tears my advice here. He's going to end up with his pawn here. Can I stop him from getting his pawn? Check the knight's lost. Guessing they can do is that, I guess, which is not great. And it all pretty much unravels. As we speak. I don't really have much I can do here. There you go, that ended it nicely. Oh, straight away the next one. Oh. Another player bigger than me. A Jesty, maybe by 100 points. Very sad to lose that pawn, but it's just the way the opening goes. Playing is a bit crazily today. Because I am, rather than any other reason. She's got that one, he wants it. If I do that, where's that queen going to go? safe for a little while. Won't be safe for much longer then, but it's safe for a little while. I did say only safe for a very little while. He's got any sense to put his bishop in here? Now he can put his bishop in there. So thank you very much for the free bishop. Maybe just change the game a little bit. Gives me a bit more of a chance, and I've got his bishop. Now he gave me the free bishop. No, I don't want to leave the site. Just going to check on that video. Have I got a sneaky check in there anywhere? I don't think I have. Damn. Let's bring this other knight in play. If he takes it, at least I've got something to put in the way. Don't know who's got the better position here. I really don't know. He's castled. That has got to be the end of it for him, surely. I'm going to go back here. Threatening him, mate in one. Surely that was the worst move he could make. Yep, it resigns. It was a really bad move. Did he really just do that? Where were we? It was like that, wasn't it? I know he's got trouble down here with my queen coming back here anyway. But surely there's a better move than castling. Even just moving this into position would have been better. If you had the castle, it would have been a fine mighty move, but he castled, so he gets the so I get mate in two. Can check this, take the queen, but I don't think he can stop the mate. These are moving that there. I still check him there. Still, but maybe he can't move his king anywhere. No, that's sad. That could have been a good battle to the end. But sadly, well, nice for us that we managed to win, but puts us on 7 points. I think our range is roughly back now at 15-23. It's roughly where we started. So, what was that saying? Yeah, it's saying our performance is 15-50. So I was saying our performance is 14-51. which is not bad really considering. Only a 33% win rate though. This is going to be an interesting match. This guy is roughly the same rating as us, 1589 with 1523, so he's slightly better than us. Could be a good match to the end. Possibly our last match as well. It's 25 minutes left on the clock on the tournament. Mind you, we should get one more in after this. The scores probably won't count. We tend to stop matching at 3 minutes, so we might just get another match in. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to take that, keep it simple. Pawn to come in. You know, don't have difficulties trying to capture that pawn. You can simply push like that, and we've got difficulties. Okay, let's put the knight on this side of the board. Not normally venture over there, but it is today. We can pin the knight against the queen. He's got a castle. You can even tempt him to castle. If he doesn't castle, we'll win the pawn now on his G pawn. And G7. Unless he takes it, of course. Don't ask why we want this guy to castle. I've no idea why we want this guy to castle really. It does quite nicely for us. Should we take the knight and just level the board up, or should we play? Can't play my favourite move there. The knight's in the way. Let's just do this. I guess. This pawn is going to be feeling very isolated soon. I guess we can protect it. Our king's now feeling very isolated. Looks like the action's moving towards both kings. Especially when he does that. Gotta find somewhere to move the bishop to. Just in case it all goes pear-shaped, let's give the bishop a space to go to near home. Kind of a very drawy, stalemate type of game, isn't it? they're trying to get the bishop out there, are they? They're going to struggle to move that bishop out of there. Mistake, to move the queen first. Give up an important pawn. Gave a really important pawn. It's all going to come crashing down now, you just watch. He's in here now with his rook. It's one of those really bad moves, one of those bad moves you should never make. Okay, he's going after the other pawn. He's winning pawns here. He's winning pawns and we're kind of wasting pawns. Right, he's winning pawns or we're wasting pawns. Let's stop this, shall we? I don't think you can get anything else. The problem is no one can wait. As we said, this is going to be a tough game, and we are 3 pawns down. Yeah, I don't want to. We can't have the queen in here. Put pressure on that. It's just not allowed. Oh, he took it! Oh. What a gamble. Gambling all of our parts here. I can't get the square I need. I need to get to this square. I can't do it. You can move his king in here now. Even coming in here first would have probably been our better move. We'll try and come in a different angle. He's going there. What do you do now? Tricky one for both of us. I think that's the killer winning move for him. But we can defend it for a little while. Does that work? Does that work? That's the question. See what happens. The 10th time. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm just putting as much pressure we can on the king to see if he'll fold. But we are behind on this. Okay. We go back for the mate in the corner. Go back for the mate in front of the king. We go back for the mate in the corner. And we go back for the mate. Hang on. We go back for the pawn there. I'm happy for a draw at this point. I think I might even have a win there somewhere, but I can't. I'm not going to sit work it out. I'm just going to take the draw and play another game. He moves to block it. Okay, what happens if I push this pawn up? He takes it back with that one. We exchange off at the back there. Don't know, I haven't worked this out. We'll try it. This could be my downfall. Or his downfall. He's only got 47. He's only got 43 seconds on the clock as well. I hadn't noticed his time slowly ticking around the clock. Oh, he's exchanging off quick rooks. That's clever. Okay. That may work for him. Still. Now I've rescued my rook out of this. That's the thing. I've got a time advantage and I managed to rescue my rook. And I win on time. Alright, I think that should have been a draw really, to be honest. That would have been a fair result of that. I'll give him a chance to have a draw. But somehow he managed to sneak a win in. Where were we? We were here, weren't we? I'll go back to the tournaments, get our last game in. We may go back to have a look at that game at the end, may not. Depends what I feel like. But yeah, I thought that was generally thought that was going to be a draw. Didn't quite realise that was going to be a win. But we don't mind. See who we get on our final game. This guy here streams. He streamed on YouTube. I think he's Russian, and he well, he's definitely not English, by the way. And he streams all the time. Oh, we've got a 1930 player to start with. We should have left where we had the chance. Okay, should we give the guy a chance to beat us? He's definitely going for, isn't he? He's clever, he's got 2 pieces on that rather instantly, isn't he? He's rather clever. Do I stop this? think so. It's only winning his night. It's only winning his night back, isn't he? Yeah, that wasn't the best move, was it? Of course, I get an instant checkmate. Okay, we might even get another game out of this. He deserved to win. I wasn't concentrating properly. It's almost a fool's mate, wasn't it? I think we managed to roughly get the same rating we started with, so I think we're doing okay. There's another 1,700 players. This will go on long. We halved it. Okay, maybe it won't go on so long. Just play this sensibly. Playing here, so I think we get stuck otherwise. You going to push it one? At this point I would push it one. He takes it. We quite happily take back. Bishop is to go there to defend that square there, otherwise gets into all sorts of trouble. Here comes a weak pawn now. Knight goes on a hunt for a safe spot. We lose our pawn, but that doesn't really matter. Don't get me wrong, it'll be well missed. We can move the bishop out of the way. That knight is just getting a bit too vulnerable in the middle of the board. Well, let's see what happens now. So 2 minutes left of competition. We've roughly got 12 minutes left when this game ends. Sure, that's a great move for him, but he can defend that quite easily. He's got a castle kingside like us, isn't he? Really can't see how we can win anything here. A weak pawn we're going to take, but that's about it. My knight is stuck in the middle of the board and they're going nowhere as well. He does only have 3 minutes worth of time, yeah, which finds a way to protect it. Guess we can go after the knight. whether that's good it's going to do us. As we count down the end of the competition, so the results of this won't change. That's the end of the competition. We will become 321 in the competition, whatever happens here. Protecting it. Kind of last me, he's too kind of running out of time. 2 minutes. Don't want to do it really, but I'm thinking it's the way this is going. Okay, if you really want to exchange queens up, we can. That's protected. That's protected. Let's do this. Get a check in there. Bishop will come away, so it's not mate. It's very much an even Stevens game. Okay, Mr. Best Viewers, you're all going to get banned at the end of this. I'm going to finish this game first. We'll report you and ban you for asking for viewers at the end. I don't know if you're seeing that message or not, but I've got someone who's trying to sell viewers to me. I don't do that. I may not have many viewers, but I prefer them to be genuine. In a minute, he can't get any of his pieces out. This pawn to come forward. Sadly, this is going to be clever moves going on inside this board. Okay, some very clever moves going on inside this board. I can't take this for granted at all. He's winning this, believe it or not. I'm going to offer a draw because of the time. No, he refused to draw. Okay. horse there. Okay, what's actually going on here? I'm not in any real trouble, am I? No, I can put pressure on here. There you go. Well, you should have took the draw. I did try for him. He was 2 pawns up, but it's just no time there for him, is there? Normally I'd say he'd probably win that, but there's just no time for him to do anything. With just 2 pawns up. Okay, mate, tournament. Now our winners today. Schirmisch from Germany. God, their ratings like 2,222. Played 16 games, played 15 games to Silverman. And who had the best win rate? Yep, the winner had the best win rate and the best berserk rate. Okay. Average rate was 1642. Ours was only 1529, something like that. 3,000 games played, 212,413 moves, 50% white wins, 40%, this is interesting, white wins with 50%, black wins with 46%, with 4% draw rate and 21% berserk rate. So it looks like I'd say black got the most draw rate, but you can't get 50-50 on that, innit? So that's interesting sort of statistics. Right, that's all I have for today. I could have a quick look to see who's on, see who we can raid. I'm pretty sure it's just me watching this chest now. It was a good night. I thank everybody who joined, especially Bear Browser. It's been a wonderful night. So it's a good night for me, good night from Bear Browser, good night from everybody who's been watching me. And we have a quick look so we can find someone to raid. I would raid the guy who was with us as well, but he was streaming the tournament, but sadly he's not a Twitch streamer, he's a YouTube streamer, I'm pretty sure. If you listen carefully you can hear my cat snoring. I guess we can go raid draw for coffee, we normally do. Oh, it's Blue Dingo. Let's go raid draw for coffee, it's who we normally do here. I'm going to watch Draw for Coffee for a little while they finish having a bedtime drink. Probably going to be a cup of tea for a bedtime drink, probably not the best drink to have, but that's probably what I'm going to run off to make while I watch Draw for Coffee. So the next person you will see will be Draw for Coffee. The raid has been created. Do come back next Sunday for Mind Test Sunday where we play Mind Test. And then it's chess again back on the Monday. That's my streaming schedule. I'm only raiding myself here, one person, so let's go.
That's right. How was it? Did you win? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you. Pat, pat. Do you know what kind of antidepressants you're taking? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's just, it would be funny if we were twinning. I was taking, Wellbutrin a minute at the start, and it immediately fucked me up. Apparently, people have really good results with it, but for me, it just destroyed me. And so I got on, I think it's called Citalopram. That's the one I'm on now. Worked good, for the most part. Definitely improved. Improved a lot of what I was going through. It's kind of crazy how medication fix you, you know? Like, wow, little pill, make it so I can go out.